When I came to see a film and I saw it's your film, I somehow expected something. There is a stamp you had on your films, and then I heard you talking about film, and then I thought like, oh, this is going to be very atypically Victor's film. And then it wasn't like that. It just happened to take place in several places around the world. So it was, for me, that's how I experienced it, very typically your film, with extra stuff, with obviously also extra money and big crew, but also something else came to it. What do you think?
I just think we have to do something different every time, otherwise it's boring, right? We have to surprise ourselves, not only people here. I like to surprise you guys, but mostly I like to surprise myself. I hope I will surprise you one more time, if I'm not so old.
But I think the surprise worked out, but I think surprise worked out in your other films as well. This is the typical thing of showing something very small, something very so small that it becomes big, or something very individual that it becomes worldly, or local that it becomes international. And this, I mean, every one of these scenes I think could have been one of your films, like pulling this veil, burying it. I could have seen, you could have made a whole film out of that, and each one of these characters.
But talking about veil and all, sorry if I will jump to something else, probably I will answer what you say. Imagine this is unbelievable truth that I found in opposite side. I found stone looks like veil, and it's not like 500 meters on the left on the right. It's exactly opposite of the place I filmed veil. It's more than we can invent or more than we can write. It's more than luck, right? It's something unbelievable. That's why we have such a nice job. If you're filming something and then life gave you something you cannot even imagine. Can you imagine they have the same size, same shape as the rock looks like, well, this is like something, right? So that's why it's probably, you need kind of luck to do it, so I'm lucky.
How well scripted was this film? And how much did you follow the script, if any?
No, we didn't follow script. We did not write anything. We just, people always say, these guys in Argentina, they're talking like we scripted. We didn't. We just were waiting. Of course, when they saw us 2 weeks with crane, we always was like in 100-meter distance in opposite side of the river, filming them from distance. Of course, they saw us 2 weeks doing something crazy. They start talking about us, they start talking about Antipodas, they start talking about, they came to this mood to think about somewhere else. That's why they don't look at you, they look somewhere, like into infinity. That's why they are so beautiful. So we didn't write anything, they talk perfectly what they want.
You didn't write the script, but you obviously managed to gain huge amounts of money.